Well, somewhere down that foliage is the Styrian Goldings. I've got a peg in there about 3 foot long with a vine eye screwed on the end, some galvanised wire that goes all the way up there somewhere, and another one that comes down here. I've just taped the canes to the wire, and the cascade is coming up as well. Nowhere near as much as the Styrians, although I haven't said that, the rhizome was bigger as well. So they're the two there, and the other monsters that are on the fence with all the previous years dead vinage here, because they've gone off like a bolt. And you can see how big they are. They're all interlocked. They're just totally wild. Last year I had them growing along the fence and crossed up there. There's more, all hops and some bamboo that doesn't seem to be doing very well. Down here in this mucky splodge is where the next lot is going to go. I've got to clear all this old rubbishy soil out, get back down to the good stuff. I'm going to put a curb edging in down here. Got to redo this drain and make a soak away. And we're going to put one hop down here and run it up the corner of the fence. And we've got all the boys on the 125s, and then the other two down here somewhere. But this weekend's project has been down there. Field what the horses used, because we've got plenty of horse shit down here. But that was my old fence going up to the top of my drive, and used to just have wire fencing along here. So I've put feather edge boarding all the way down, 6 foot high. There's the other shed, and the back of the garage, the old aerial mast up there, which is going to be next year's hop growing platform. And down here is the old drain, and the conifer that came down last year is still stuck all down here because my chainsaw's knackered. And that's the view out across my back garden. Yeah, right, let's go do some Homebrew Wednesday stuff. To the hop freezer. We have more stock for the hop freezer. That's the English drawer, German drawer, Kiwi drawer. Oh, it's my drawer. Oh, where's the Americans? Oh, I have to go down here. Well, I've got some more. Oh, they're not going to fit in there. Good start, isn't it? Okay, I'll just have to go with the New Zealand for now. Get them in there. We've got 2 more lots of Eldorado turned up. So we have a good stockage of hops. And my, oh no, they're not mine. They're Harry's supplied hops. They're my hops. Very technical back fence hops. And at that door we've got 2 more corny cakes. Only this one has got I think this one used to end up getting stuck and someone used to bash it because there's a big dint there where I'm rolling my finger and it leaks from the valve, but I think Chris has got the same problem as well. This one's still got a little bit of, that's about it if you can hear it. And then there's this one, which obviously is considerable distance, and this little fella which I've had ages. They were all pressurised using the same method, but see the difference in the style. They're both AEB kegs, and there's quite a bit of height difference there between the two. One was an eye wash. And those, that one's a Britvic keg. I don't know whether this is a Firestone. I've got a big sticker in the way, but these are the kegs from the Homebrew company in Ireland, which I think were 35 quid, something like that. Not bad for the price anyway, but yeah, I've been in contact with them about this dodgy lid that doesn't this, you can barely get it in, you have to force it up. And it's not happy, it doesn't seal properly, so I've emailed them a couple of emails to and fro. Upshot is they are going to send me out another lid. Well, hopefully they said they are. So we'll keep you updated on that one. I'll show you the other bits I got in the house. Well, it's beer o'clock. No homebrew on offer today, but we do have from Yorkshire's oldest brewery. No, not Ant Rogerson's. Samuel Smith. Never met him. But we've got the Taddy Porter from Tadcaster. In an Adnams from Suffolk. Southwold in Suffolk glass, but there we are. I thought it would be the best glass. Seems I don't have a Sam Smith's glass. Ooh. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, actually, the stuff he ordered says do not take alcohol, but cheers to that one. Tastes like homebrew. Ooh, no, it's thick. Thick and luscious. So, on the beerage front. Well, not on the beerage front, on the wine front, we took advantage of the Tesco's 25% off online jobby a few weeks ago. Forgot to put these in the last couple of homebrews, but we got the Young's kit and the little wine concentrate that you add to it just to beef it up and give it a bit more body and fermentables. It's like a wine version of spray malt. And another one I haven't seen before, which is Carafe 21 Classic Full Red. Again, it's produced by Young's. We don't stock them at work, but this is a 30 bottle, 28 day, 30 day kit, something like that. But I think it's about 12, 14 quid, so 30 bottles for the price of a couple. We thought we'd give it a go. I've got the empty fermenters to try, or I could use that stainless one which hasn't been christened yet. The other one's still in the DJ. Should have bottled it up this weekend, but I haven't had a chance because I've been doing these other bits, along with the Eldorado hops that came from Homebrew Company and the 2 kegs. I also ordered this, which is the Apollo beer kit, which fortunately, because when I had the kegs delivered, somewhere along the line someone decided to turn the box upside down, and obviously Siemens I had a leaky keg and there was quite a bit of flat lemonade, it smells like, but the guy from Homebrew says it was the cleaner fluid, but it smells like flat lemonade. Or Britvic, whatever. But yeah, so there was a little bit leaked out in the box. The time I got home, the box cardboard had soaked some of it up, but thankfully we didn't get any go into the grains. I could have been naughty and said that got ruined, couldn't I? But I didn't. I was good. So yeah, we've got it's an Apollo, although let's have a look at the descriptions. Grain is Marisota, crystal malt, hops are Apollo and Columbus. Recipe needs to be dry hopped on day 7 with a bag of hops provided in a muslin bag, provided in the pack, which it is because it's there, I can see it. So we've got that to do forthcoming. Won't be for at least a couple of weeks, I would have thought, depending on how things pan out. Still getting not daily deliveries, although it feels like it sometimes. Weekly deliveries from eBay, Ching Chong, Hong Kong, and Ting Tong, and AliExpress and Amazon. Not so much those, but we've got the other two relays, and for the PID temperature sensors we're going for the XLR connectors. This is the chassis end that goes in the cabinet. Still waiting for the plugs to turn up. Still trying to sort out which PT100s are suitable for my particular installation that I intend. Still keep looking at them, still keep figuring them out, because none of them are BSP threaded as far as I can find out. They're either US NTP or metric. And as you know, the little bosses that you can put in 1/2-inch BSP fittings that reduce the size are imperial, not metric. So if I get a 1/2-inch boss that screws into an elbow to take it down to 1/8, say, it's obviously not going to fit an M5 thread. So I might have to get just blanking caps and tap and drill set, and just tap them out for 5 or 6 mil, depending on what particular PT100s I get. Some of them are 6 mil, some are 10. There's all different shapes, sizes, lengths. So it's a little bit of a conundrum on those to decide which ones to go with the PIDs. So we'll need 3 of those, so we're still searching for those. Relays I've got, well, I'll show you a little picture of everything just laid out on the shell now. Yeah, so that's as much equipment as we sort of accumulate for the external part of the box. Internally I've got the just the relays at the minute, and SSRs with heat sinks. I've got to try and source some checker plate to make a new piece on the top from somewhere, and a back plate, because I haven't got anything in my sheds, believe it or not. I've got the contact plates, so we can sort of nearly, well, I've got all the main sockets, that's the next thing, to get that done, and we can get the cabinet built, and then it's just moving on to the kettles, mash tuns and hot liquor tank at some stage. But yeah, sort of coming along. Then the next bit is to start cutting holes in the cabinet, and hope we don't fluff that one up, because we've only got one attempt, one cabinet, so better have a steady hand that day. So that's about it from me for this week. I'm still reading the new Homebrew book, which is quite interesting, but I will tell you more on that when I've digested a bit more and can pass some of the information on. Anyway, till the next one, cheers.